Ah boy, they just couldn't resist, could they? Games Workshop continues to pursue its woke agenda with its latest animation, The Tithes Harvest. In this new animation, they've decided to double down on the Fem Studies debacle by adding one in as the main character. Now, I'm fairly sure that no one is really watching these Warhammer Plus shows, but after the kickback over the destruction of lore in the latest Codex in April of this year, you would have thought GW might have steered clear of this subject, but no. Instead, they do what all big corpo does. They double down.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Honestly, the timing of this coming out couldn't be more annoying. As straight off the hype train from Space Marine 2, a game that I'm so far really enjoying, review pending, this show comes along to take the sheen off. Let's look at some snippets from the episode, so you can see what I mean.
Are they in position? Yes, I will accompany you. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Your presence is hardly reassuring, but nothing about this situation is favorable. Do you have any idea of numbers? A yield estimate? The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium. Concern yourself with the harvest at Lakoya.
Now, to be totally fair, I did watch the entire episode to give this thing a chance, and it doesn't impress at all. And I would say, actually, the main issue is the ma'am stories. The line delivery is wooden and ineffectual. There are a load of stupid scenes where they have a Sister of Battle sign and no one but the fake custodian can understand. The bit where she does it to a Space Marine with his helmet on is particularly good, since the helmet would translate the sign automatically. And you'd know that if you bothered to read Warhammer lore.
These signs are unknown to me.
Heresy grows from idleness.
White Templars, you requested my presence. Face to face.
To be clear, it was not a request.
I am not sure what else needs to be said, Custodian. We have barely a week before the enemy darkens these skies. You have gathered the wretches for the tithe. Now you will depart, and leave us to face the foe alone.
Within the hour.
Then what need have you of me? Do your protocols require you to look me in the eye as you deny our request for reinforcements?
I am here as the Emperor's voice to command you to obedience.
Istrad is within our protectorate. We will hold on to our ancient oath to watch over the sanctity of this world. We will fight here, and if need be, we will die here.
You will do none of these things.
Anyway, whatever. Which, to be fair, going back to the sign thing, I'm sure they're doing it for some kind of weird diversity hit. Oh look, we have a sign language character. Aren't we cool? Right, okay, whatever. Logically, the Custodian would surely do the talking, as it would be quicker and everyone would understand it. Moreover, why would a Custodian be delivering orders via ships of the Black Fleet 2 Space Marine chapters? I'll answer that. They wouldn't. And really, they don't have any authority over Space Marines either. What am I doing analysing lore of a show that doesn't give a shit about it? Oh, whatever. The Tithes Harvest was pretty average and forgettable. Generic action and a dull lead character. Even the animation felt a bit clunky at times. To draw this to a close, I think we can clearly see that there is still a cancer at the heart of GW, and despite the fans telling them that this isn't what they want, they plough on anyway, presumably due to activist morons in the company and directors subbing on that sweet, sweet BlackRock ESG money. Let me ask you this. How has this worked out for Doctor Who? For Star Wars? Star Trek? The Rings of Power? Etc, etc, etc. All the woke sort of disasters where, you know, we've seen majority male fan bases be subjected to toxically female characters in this weird attempt to find these unicorn female fans that don't really exist, because the female fans of the show are already fans of the male characters as well. So who are we trying to attract here? And also, have those swarms of women tabletop gamers magically appeared yet to buy all the Custodes models? On that note, it's funny as well that if you watch the trailer on their YouTube channel, the Femstodian is strangely absent from the trailer for this episode. It's almost like they know no one is really watching these animations on the Warhammer TV website, and they cut her, or rather it, from the trailer to try and hide it from the attention of the mainstream. Anyway, stay the course, GW. See where you end up. God damn, this is annoying timing. Well done, Erebus. Go f*** yourself.
You're going to have to change, and this is one thing we're asking companies. You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock we are forcing behaviors. What we are doing internally is, if you don't achieve these levels of impact, your compensation is going to be impacted, okay? You have to force behaviors, and if you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted.
You're going to be impacted.